Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Mueez Rafique. I'm actually the member of the MCOC, which is the media committee for the IAS. The IAS is the Islamic Association of Saskatchewan. They're the provincial organization that organizes and facilitates the different activities of Muslims within the province of Saskatchewan. They organize gatherings like the one that we have here today, and they help facilitate the maintenance and upkeep of different masjids and mosques throughout the province. Today, the event is Eid al-Adha. It's one of the two major Muslim religious celebrations or holidays. The first is Eid al-Fitr, which we celebrated earlier in the year, which marks the culmination of the month of Ramadan. Eid al-Adha, the celebration that we're attending today right now, is the Eid that celebrates the end of Dhul Hijjah, which is one part of it. Dhul Hijjah being the month in which millions of Muslims from around the world take part in the extremely difficult and demanding journey of Hajj, which is an obligation on Muslims to take once in their lifetime if they're physically and financially able to do so. And the celebration of Eid al-Adha, at least part of it, is to recognize the hard work and dedication of all the people who were able to successfully complete that very significant part of their life journey. The second part of Eid al-Adha is within the name of itself. It's called the Festival of Sacrifice. And that has to do with us recognizing the sacrifice our beloved Prophet Ibrahim alayhi salam was willing to make when commanded by God to do so. And in recognition of that sacrifice and devotion that he had to God, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, we, all Muslims around the world, sacrifice a halal animal, generally something like a goat or a sheep, in order to again commemorate the willingness and sacrifice that he was willing to take part in. Today, generally what a Muslim's routine is going to look like is first they're going to come to a congregation like we're at today in the morning for their Eid prayer. After that, it's a day of festivities. People gather with their friends and families. In Saskatoon, you'll see people out in the parks. There's not going to be a single place that isn't full of everyone just enjoying their day. Lots of nice, tasty food from different traditions all around the world. One of the really unique things about Eid and these types of celebrations, when we are allowed to do them in person like this, is that you get to witness just like the insane amount of diversity that was within the Muslim community. Dozens of different nationalities, all under one roof, all unified under one belief. And I think that's something that's really beautiful. My message to the world, just generally be thankful for where you are. We all know that it was a really big struggle for many places. For some places it still is a really big struggle, just dealing with COVID and the ramifications of it. In Saskatoon right now, I think I can say that we're fortunate enough to be past the worst of that crisis. And so I hope we can all just be really grateful for the fact that we're able to come back and celebrate Eid al-Adha in this way, together as a community like it's meant to be celebrated. So my message is try our best to be thankful for what we have, and my prayers are with our brothers and sisters around the world who are still having to fight this crisis and still aren't over it.